Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the San Antonio Spurs. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Tony Parker, Muhammad out there with Duncan. Then it's Bowen. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. Parker with it. Ginobili outside. Launches it. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Here is Elliott. Screen by Duncan. Elliott passes to Duncan. Down low. And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
Parker against Johnson. And the pass to Del Negro. Duncan right side. Over Duncan. Here's Robinson. Nice close-in finish by the Admiral.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Parker passes to Duncan. Parker against Johnson. Here's Duncan. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Duncan. Tim Duncan scoring inside.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Johnson against Parker. Duncan with a screen on Johnson. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. Shoots over Muhammad, and Robinson knocks down the J.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Passes to Ginobili. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Del Negro. Duncan with a screen on Ginobili. Here's Del Negro, and the Spurs scoring again.
Out of talk on defense, that left him all alone.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Ginobili outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Pass to Del Negro. Outside Robinson. A fader. It's hauled in by Duncan.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Bowen. Still without a basket. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Out to Duncan. 4 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Del Negro. Robinson down low. Covered by Muhammad. Count that one. Robinson's got 6.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Parker against Johnson. The pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Up and in on the layup. That's now 8 points for Duncan.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk for him.
Outside, Robinson. And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the middle. Here's Muhammad. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Here's Del Negro. Robinson left side. Buries it down low. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Johnson against Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Ginobili with the ball. A 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. The Spurs making a switch here. Warriors checked in. Johnson against Parker. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Ginobili with the steal. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 14 points for Ginobili.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Johnson against Parker. Here is Elliott. He has yet to score. Johnson finds Robinson. Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to Muhammad. Ginobili outside. Pass to Ori. Parker with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Purdue is checked in for Robinson.
San Antonio, number 41, Will Purdue.
Here is Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. Duncan with some nice D. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. And stolen by Ori. Ginobili outside. Parker against Johnson. Parker passes to Ori. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Muhammad. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some changes here for the Spurs. Persons checked in for Elliott. Jackson comes in for Del Negro. Davis is subbed in for Johnson. The Spurs also with the sub. Barry's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Now here is Davis. Fires from deep. Person no good. Spurs leading by 8. Ori passes to Parker. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution for your Spurs. Number 31, Malik Rose.
Duncan dishes to Muhammad. Pass to Barry. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, a rebound by the Spurs. Jackson looking around. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan, the pass to Williams. Duncan outside. He dishes it to Williams. Poked loose. Jackson against Parker. Lob pass to Duncan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here is Purdue, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Here's Jackson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Comes up empty down low. Barry the pass to Parker. Ginobili with the ball. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fella. One of the most dominant players ever.
Williams passes to Jackson. Sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ginobili. 14 points for him. That one goes in, and the Spurs lead by 11.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
Here's Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ginobili outside. Inside, Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Ginobili against Williams. Jackson passes to Purdue. Parker outside. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. The second effort. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got 20 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Person. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Robinson, and it's Purdue in at the four-man position. Williams passes to Jackson. Spurs passing it around. Person kicks to Williams. Robinson sets a screen for Williams. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Ori. Ginobili outside. There's a good screen. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. Took him no time at all on that one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Robinson. Williams scanning the floor. The pass to Person. Launches a 3. They get it again. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Udrich, guarded by Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Beno Udrich. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Udrich. And the Spurs with some changes. Herrera comes in for Will Purdue. And Burton subbed in for Williams. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Bowen comes in for Barry. Udrich hits them both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Herrera. Here's Burton. Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Here's Burton. The 10-footer finds the target. Burton's got his first points of the game. Spurs leading by 17. Outside Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Herrera. 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. He's guarded by Udrich. A step-back shot here. And another basket for San Antonio. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's the pick. Ginobili with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Ginobili. That's good.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
A different look now for San Antonio. Elliott's checked in for Herrera, and it's Johnson in for Burton. Then for the Spurs, Barry comes in for Robinson, and Parker's subbed in for Udrich. Ginobili outside. Out to Parker. Pass to Bowen. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And here's Ori for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night. On the wing, Johnson. Still yet to score. Robinson against Ori. San Antonio again missing. Spurs leading by 20. Barry the pass to Parker. Ori a screen on Johnson. And there's the pass to Ginobili. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Del Negro comes in for Jackson. The Spurs also with the sub. Duncan's checked in. Pass to Bowen. And it's Parker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. And he makes that one.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Passes it to Johnson. Robinson left side. Over Duncan. Robinson misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Ginobili outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Barry's checked in for the Spurs.
In for San Antonio, number 17.
Ginobili's got an outstanding percentage from long range. Hitting 5 of 7, that's 71%. Here's Duncan. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Duncan's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's not bad defense at all. That's just Tim Duncan.
Parker against Johnson. Lob pass to Duncan. Stolen by Robinson. Johnson against Parker. Johnson attacking. Johnson slips inside and converts. Spurs leading by 21. Parker looking around to the middle. Here's Duncan. And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. Duncan outside.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. Person's checked in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stripe.
Parker against Johnson. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Johnson outside. Duncan down low. Duncan is there. Yep, that one goes in there. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Duncan with a screen on Johnson. Parker passes to Duncan. And drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. The pass to Elliott. Duncan inside. Covered by Duncan. Duncan with the block. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Spurs shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Will Purdue's checked in for San Antonio.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stripe.
San Antonio with the ball. Johnson outside. Dishes it to Duncan. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Spurs shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
For your Spurs, Tim Duncan.
And the free throw, no good. And here is Parker. Down low. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Here is Elliott. Johnson outside. Passes to Del Negro. Fast break, here they come. Here's Bowen. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. Duncan outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. That free throw good from Duncan. A different look now for San Antonio. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ori. And it's Ginobili in for Barry. And Duncan drops them both. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Pass to Muhammad. Ginobili with the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
2 minutes.
Duncan against Duncan. That one goes. Count it. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Ginobili draws the double. Parker outside. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Duncan. Duncan with the block. And he gets it back. Over Duncan. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 17.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Parker. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Del Negro kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to Del Negro. Now here's Duncan. Covered by Muhammad. 5 on the clock. Duncan, the pass to Del Negro. Over Ginobili. Count that one from Del Negro. Del Negro's got his second bucket. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ginobili outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Johnson outside. Del Negro with a screen on Parker. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Into the lineup for San Antonio, number 2, Jaren Jackson.
Tim Duncan has been on display for San Antonio. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for San Antonio. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Muhammad, and it's Duncan, and it's Bowen in at the 3 set. Del Negro kicks to Robinson. Johnson outside. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Duncan. Parker against Johnson. Parker outside to the paint. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
Assist goes to
Muhammad's got his second bucket of the night.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. And Duncan throws it down.
Great screen setting by Duncan there. An even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
Pass to Muhammad. And here is Ginobili. Del Negro defending. Now here's Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Drops in the tray. Bowen's got 5 now.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Passes it to Johnson. Now Robinson, covered by Muhammad. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Parker, kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. That falls, nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Bowen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Here's the floater. Muhammad pulls it in. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Del Negro against Parker. Duncan inside. He's got 31. Just 4 to shoot. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Ginobili outside. And the pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Back to Duncan. Yep, it counts.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got 33 points.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Johnson finds Duncan, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Johnson. Pass to Elliott. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Passes it to Muhammad. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Kicks it to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Del Negro. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Releases from the wing and drills it. Parker's got 6.
And when Parker first came into the league, he didn't have that jumper. He's put a ton of time into making it a dangerous weapon in his offensive arsenal.
Here's Duncan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Parker dishes to Muhammad. The pass to Bowen. Drills the three-pointer. Bowen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Del Negro's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Now Parker 6 points for him. Ginobili with the three. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Del Negro, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One on Ginobili. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. He hits the second from the line. Smith with it. Pass to Ori. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Barry the pass to Ori. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson outside. Del Negro the pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fella. One of the most dominant players ever.
They set the screen. Robinson passes to Ori. The 17-footer. Robinson misses. Now, here's Johnson. At the elbow, it's Robinson.
Spurs foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Brown is checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution.
Udrih comes in for Smith. Duncan outside. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Elliott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Robinson. Back to Udrih. Over Johnson. And they'll get another chance.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Johnson outside. Pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Udrih finds Brown. And here is Robinson. Udrih for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. Duncan outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside, Robinson. Back to Udrih. Brown with the screen on Johnson. Udrih, the pass to Brown. 2 points. That one goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A different look now for San Antonio. Purdue comes in for Robinson. And Person subbed in for Elliott. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. To the inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And now it's up to 25 points for Tim Duncan. Here's Udrih, covered by Johnson. Udrih scanning the floor. Inside, Massenberg. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Massenberg's got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Johnson finds Duncan. Good, it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Udrich, the pass to Ori. Here's Massenberg, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Jones is checked in. There's the pass to Duncan. Back to Jackson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Robinson's checked in for Jones.
Number 4 for San Antonio. Number 3, Glenn Robinson.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Pass to Barry. Back to Udrich. Robinson against Person. Outside Robinson. Over Person. And no good. Trying to use the glass. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Off target with his 3. And here are the Spurs. And it's Udrich in the corner. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Udrich, guarded by Jackson. 5 to shoot. Nice move. And Udrich gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Passes it to Duncan. It's Jackson atop the key. Lets it go from deep. Ori with the rebound. Jackson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Ori kicks to Robinson. Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Robinson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here is Davis. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Robinson is out there with Person. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Jackson passes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Person no good. And here are the Spurs. Here is Ori. Robinson on the wing. Now Udrich. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Udrich has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Person. Davis, the pass to Person. Back to Davis. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Person no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside Williams. Davis, the pass to Person. Outside Williams. Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Robinson for three. Doesn't go that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Here's San Antonio. Udrich dishes to Robinson. Back to Udrich. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over Davis. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Spurs. Will Purdue's checked in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Davis. Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Beno Udrich. Ori, a screen on Johnson. Parker passes to Ori. Back to Parker. Over Johnson. Robinson with the block. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. San Antonio leading by 21. Bowen the pass to Ori. Here's Barry. He's covered by Person. To the middle. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And there's the pass to Purdue. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And Muhammad sends it back. Right wing. Fires from the corner. And the shot goes in.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Robinson kicks to Jackson. Pass to Johnson. And the call will be against Tony Parker. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan comes in for Barry. And it's Ginobili in for Parker.
Manu Ginobili.
Johnson against Ginobili. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Down low. Robinson, that's good. And it's now 26 points for Robinson.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Bowen the pass to Duncan. A steal. Ori against Person. There's the dish to Johnson. Robinson a screen on Ginobili. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here is Ginobili. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Johnson outside. He kicks to Robinson. Jackson passes to Person. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Jackson misses. Spurs leading by 20. Ginobili with the ball. Duncan with a screen on Johnson. It's Ginobili outside, and David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Person against Ori. Person, the pass to Robinson.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now here's Ginobili. Passes to Duncan. Muhammad dishes to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Cuts off the pass. Ori against Person. The pass to Purdue. A 3-ball. Person no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Jackson passes to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 4 from deep. A rebound by the Spurs.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Pass to Duncan.
Spurs foul call. Will Purdue.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Purdue. Elliott comes in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Jackson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in for Ori. Parker kicks to Muhammad. Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Ginobili against Del Negro. Passes it to Duncan. Duncan with the block. And they get it back. Robinson, that's good. Here is Parker. Ginobili outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Elliott. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Parker against Johnson. Duncan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Del Negro against Ginobili. No good from Del Negro. Spurs leading by 18. Parker left side. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Ginobili draws the double. Here's Muhammad. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili.
We're just making it look easy. Ginobili delivering that pass right on the money.
Here's San Antonio. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Johnson against Parker. Shoots over Johnson. Parker's shot is off. Spurs trail by 18. To the middle. Robinson down low. Mohamed's there. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Elliott. Here's Duncan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Stolen by Duncan. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Robinson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Parker. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Del Negro. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Here's Elliott. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bowen. Duncan with it. Covered by Duncan. And here comes the break. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13-point lead. Feeds it to Mohamed. And he jams it with authority.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Duncan with a screen on Parker. Here's Johnson. Duncan with the block. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Parker. Duncan with the block. And they get it back. Here's Bowen. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Now Johnson. Del Negro the pass to Elliott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Parker outside, and so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.